Welcome to BITMO, a business-to-business payment system on the blockchain.
Small businesses make up 99% of all companies in the United States. Chances are you're one of the tens of millions of Americans that work for a small business. As one of those Americans, you know firsthand what the perks are of being with a smaller company, like the lack of bureaucracy and red tape and that close family feel. But you're also probably aware of some of the headaches that small businesses face on a daily basis. Things like writing, stamping, and mailing dozens of paper checks a month, or even worse, waiting for one of those checks to come in from one of your customers. 40% of small business owners feel your pain and report that accounting-related tasks like making and receiving payments are the worst parts of owning a business. That's where we come in. We believe that interacting with your vendors and customers should be the easiest part of running a small business. Because of this, we're building a revolutionary platform that allows businesses to interact with each other more seamlessly than ever before. We've named our platform BITMO, and what's truly innovative about it is that when customers pay their bills on our platform, the vendor receives the payment in less than the time that it took to read this very sentence. Our innovative technology allows customers to receive all the benefits of blockchain technology without the volatility of traditional cryptocurrencies. Over time, our proprietary machine learning technology analyzes our customers' bank account balance, incoming payments, and upcoming bills to accurately depict their current and future cash flow. Using this knowledge, our platform takes the guesswork out of bookkeeping by letting companies know when the best time is to make their payments. Gone are the days when businesses have to fret about when to pay their bills based on when they expect their customers will pay them, and instead they will have all the knowledge that they need right at their fingertips. Our entire company is designed around the premise that when businesses can easily collaborate with each other, the world is a better place. Because of this, we built our product on an open source payment infrastructure that any company can use. BITMO customers can make and receive payments from across the world, even from non-BITMO users. We understand that the last thing that a small business owner wants is to have to worry about legal concerns. Because of this, we've taken a forward-focused approach toward regulatory compliance. Not only are we in line with industry standards regarding money transmitter laws, but we're also taking a proactive approach towards blockchain regulations that are still yet to come. This gives our customers the peace of mind that BITMO will be here for years to come.
The BITMO team will now give you a closer look inside BITMO's design, functionality, customer value, economics, and regulatory framework.
This is John. I'm going to talk about the design of BITMO. The US business-to-business payment is large and growing. It is estimated to be at $23.1 trillion in 2020. Within the category of small and medium businesses, it is estimated it will grow to $10 trillion in 2020. Compared to business to consumer or peer-to-peer payments, business-to-business payment technology has lagged behind. Additionally, this market segment has historically been very underserved. Looking at some high-level market analysis, the B2B payment market is still dominated by paper checks, with 50% of small and medium-sized businesses making their payments by check. Payment processes remain expensive. It is estimated it costs about $11.57 and 8 days to process an invoice. Some of the key trends we are seeing are continued increased adoption of electronic and digital payment methods, including mobile payments and leveraging technologies such as machine learning, blockchain, and automation of accounting software. Specifically, in our case, accounts payable. Examples of traditional B2B payment providers include Flywire and SagePay. Over the last few years, a number of blockchain B2B payment providers have also sprung up. Examples include Vim, focusing on cross-border payments, TradeFin, with B2B payment and supply chain management, and Paystand, that is focusing on streamlining the billing process. To complete our design process, we use the strategizer canvas to assess the problem solution fit, mapping out our customer profile to our value map. BITMO is driven to create customer value and will be focused on growth, working with agency to quickly build up our resources, capabilities, and customer base. It is important we remain agile so that we can adapt to changes as blockchain technology advances. We will build a diverse and strong team of people with expertise in blockchain engineering, payment product development, compliance, marketing, amongst other skills.
Hi, I'm Trey, and I'm here to describe the features that BITMO will use to revolutionize how businesses interact with each other. To paint the picture, let's imagine the scenario where a company is paying YouTube for advertising. The process begins with YouTube using our easy-to-use tools to create an invoice and then emailing it to their customer. After receiving the invoice, the company pays it with just a click of a button. On the back end, what happens next is BITMO debits the customer's bank account for the amount of the payment and converts the funds from being denominated in the US dollar to the USDC stablecoin. The payment is then sent to YouTube's wallet, where they can keep the money there for use with paying their own bills, or they can instead have the money converted back to the US dollar and deposited into their bank account. What's great about this is that YouTube receives their payment in less than 5 minutes, and the details of the transaction can be synced into both the customers and YouTube's accounting systems for record keeping. BITMO has a bold plan for the future, which begins in 2019 when we begin the initial development work for our core features. For each pillar of our core functionality, we'll take a future focus and scalable approach to ensure that as our customers request new features, that we're able to build them on top of our existing platform.
Hello, this is David, and I will be speaking about BITMO's customer value proposition. BITMO's competition can be categorized into two groups: indirect competition and direct competition. Indirect competitors are the businesses who offer a similar service and satisfy a similar demand, while direct competitors offer an identical service while satisfying the same demand. Indirect competitors are businesses who rely on traditional technologies, have generalist business models, or that focus on specific industries as a way to subcategorize themselves away from their competition. We believe that we have an inherent competitive advantage over indirect competition in three distinct ways: specialization, decentralization, and being early movers. Our specialization on B2B payments and small to medium-sized businesses allows us to build a more efficient and focused service, and we are confident that customers will value our product that is catered to their specific needs. Additionally, studies show that specialization increases the perception of quality in the minds of customers. In this way, specialization has the added benefit of acting as a marketing platform. By employing a hybrid decentralized model, we will differentiate ourselves from our indirect competition with higher speed and lower cost. As early movers into decentralized payments, we will gain network effect, establish brand recognition, and build customer loyalty. This also allows BITMO to avoid first mover risks while learning from their mistakes. BITMO's direct competition are first movers into decentralized payments and focus on B2B. BITMO will differentiate from these direct competitors in the following ways: flexible payments, custom analytics, shared expense visibility, API functionality, financial incentivization for software integration, and a unique public outreach campaign that will offer real value content. We believe that our competitive differentiators and unique value proposition will help us onboard customers more quickly and will spark a network effect that will gain in speed and help solidify us as a dominant player in the rapidly growing marketplace for decentralized payments.
Hi everyone, my name is Leo Takeda, and I will be discussing the economic and financial structure of BITMO. At this point, you may be wondering, how does BITMO make money? And how is this all going to work financially? As you can imagine, our main source of revenue will come from payment transaction fees. We will be implementing an incentivized fee structure to facilitate onboarding of customers to our payment network. Fees start at a 1.5% flat rate for our general business customers with no other add-on fees like in the traditional market. The rate is reduced to 1.25% if they're subscribed to any of our partner accounting software. The fee is further reduced to 1% for our security token holders and customers of strategic partners. Our prices will be adjusted to always be competitive with our direct competitors to maintain a price advantage to grow our platform. Another significant source of revenue will be subscription fees for the use of partner accounting software which integrate with our payment platform. Services include full accounts receivable and accounts payable integration along with future development of decentralized invoice factoring and credit assessments. The software partners we will pursue are the likes of QuickBooks and Xeno, which have a user base focused on the small to medium-sized business market. Another revenue stream is to provide artificial intelligence-based data analytics of the business transactions that are made on our platform. Our data analytics will be able to provide suppliers and buyers with real-time business trends, default risk forecasts, and provide timely cash flow management recommendations. BITMO will also earn supplemental revenue by using web-based browser miner powered by CoinHive to harness our customers' unused CPU power. This is an optional feature to our customers in which BITMO will receive a mining revenue that increases as we build the customer base. In exchange, the customers will be offered lower transaction fees proportionate to the CPU power provided. These supplemental revenue streams will be formulated as product development matures. A key part of BITMO's success is to secure financing that is tailored to our business model, which is to facilitate business-to-business payments using the USDC stablecoin. Traditional financing methods are highly regulated, safe, and trusted by our target customer base, but we would sacrifice a good share of our equity and lose full control over management decisions. On the other hand, initial coin offerings give you the freedom of control and retainage of equity, but lack in customer trust and regulation, especially in our target B2B market. Our solution here is to take the middle ground by issuing a security token offering to appeal to both venture capitalists and cryptocurrency companies. Our STO offers investors a tokenized share of BITMO, which is regulated in the United States by the Securities and Exchange Commission. This model reduces the time and costs associated with having an intermediary execute the funding rounds like in the traditional market, or managing the risks and uncertainties of an ICO. BITMO's security token offering will be divided into 3 funding rounds by year, with a target of $20 million. In the first year, we will market the funding round to colleagues and faculties from the University of Nicosia, along with angel investors. Subsequent years 2 and 3 will target venture capital and cryptocurrency companies. A strategic partnership with a financial institution will be pursued in year 2 to support business scalability. Our business-to-business payments platform relies on a widely adopted user base for long-term success. Therefore, as you can see in this chart, we will allocate a majority of our seed funding in the startup year to sales and marketing efforts. At the end of the day, our financial objective is to break even in our 3rd year of operation. For more details on our 3-year profit and loss and cash flow forecasts, please refer to the economic section of BITMO's business plan.
This is Lisa Steinke, and I will be discussing the BITMO regulatory framework. BITMO will obtain capital through a security token offering. We will raise funds under the Regulation D, Rule 506C exemption. This will allow us to perform a general solicitation to accredited investors while enjoying limited reporting requirements. The BITMO services fall into a broad regulatory category of money service businesses. This is considered higher risk than traditional banking and requires compliance with a patchwork quilt of state regulations. BITMO will obtain a money transmitter license in the states that we operate, as well as register with the Federal Crimes Enforcement Network. One of the larger obstacles in creating the BITMO product is to be legally compliant in the area of cryptocurrencies with such little legislative guidance. We are taking a conservative approach to ensure forward-thinking best practices. Our ecosystem is being built around structures that are already in compliance with current laws and regulations. The BITMO payment system will be built using the USDC stablecoin. As an issuing member in this network, BITMO will operate within the regulated framework of U.S. money transmission laws. We will be working with established banking partners and auditors while using efficient cryptocurrency payment rails. Our platform will have audited KYC and AML compliance programs that meet Financial Action Task Force standards. At BITMO, our overall regulation strategy is to be forward-thinking, regulation-friendly, and crypto-compliant to provide the best services for our customers today and in the future.